friend did the loving hands with Maria, and she had a really excellent experience with other mothers and their babies, and getting to put her hands and learn her baby in a different way, which was so cool to hear about. And then Maria offered to do her musical baby bonding class with her in her home, and she was still learning at that time. She's now certified. Both things sounded absolutely incredible, but again, I couldn't do it because of my financial situation. But I talked to Maria on the phone, and she was wonderful and caring and accepting, and I remember crying. I do it now because I didn't think it was something I'd be able to do, and I felt lost. And Maria started to, she talked to me, and she gave me hope, which was great, that I could connect with my baby. I had the postpartum anxiety, depression, really bad, where it was really difficult for me to even leave the house. I was scared to even walk out the door and down the stairs because I thought I was going to drop my baby. Maria offering to come to my house, to come in and help me, it made the big difference, because I couldn't get out, so she came to me. I mean, I was really excited because I had heard what my friend's experiences was and how she was able to connect with her baby, and I felt so unconnected. And I thought if she could help me, it would make all of the difference. And it did. Like, I met Maria, and she's so kind-hearted and loving, and I just remember her listening to me and my story and telling me that the feelings I was having were okay, and that other moms experienced that. And you know, I grew up in a family where I was the only child, so I never grew up around children, and I don't live near any of my family, so I felt isolated. And her coming in and telling me that I was like other moms and that I was having the same difficulties, that it was a huge sigh of relief. And then what she was able to help me with my son Mason was, it grounded me, and it started to give me the confidence to be able to get out in the world again and feel like this child that I had it was magical, and it was something that, you know, I didn't have to fear, that I could move forward in life, get back out in the world. I still remember you asking me, can you look at him when he's crying? I was like, oh, I can't. You help me do that. Maria helped me do that. I think that's perfect. I don't know if my husband was there, if I could have let down my guard as much as I did, so that Maria could help me. So I was happy to do it by myself because it felt like it was the start of my journey. And I love my husband, and he's an incredible support system, but I felt like it was something I had to do for myself, and Maria let me do that. But once I felt like I started to heal with the musical baby bonding and with Maria's help, then I was able to share the other experience of the massage with my husband, and it was fun, and it was relaxing, and yeah, helped us all. he was really excited because he was at home, so he took 3 weeks of paternity leave. So he had 3 weeks and then he had to go back to work, and then I was home by myself. And I was with him all day, and I was able to watch all those, you know, small milestones that were happening, like his first smile, and he felt disconnected. And he thought maybe doing the loving hands would help him be able to connect more with Mason and give them something that they could do together, since he was with me all the time, either breastfeeding or you know, with me or sleeping, or he was always with me. So yeah, he wanted to be able to do something with him himself. So he took the class too, and he did really well. It took some getting used to, because he wasn't used to really getting his hands on like Mason's skin, and when he practiced with the, I remember he practiced with the doll a lot, because he wanted to get the moves perfect so that when he could do it on Mason, that he would do it right. You know, he was like a perfectionist. He's like, I really need to make my bonding time with him special, so I'm gonna practice in front of Maria, and then I'll do it by myself. It was really great to be able to all do it together, because not only because again, having my husband, you know, go back to work and I'm home by myself all of the time, like it was nice to be able to kind of reconnect with him and give us all something that we could do with Mason together. We still sing to him. We still sing every morning. We clap our hands. And now that he's a year old, he can clap his hands now with the song. And at the end of the song, he raises his hands up. It's so cute. It's still the same feeling I felt in that class, is that connection, and I think that's really when I started to, again, like that's the connection I felt like with my son. It started then, because before that I felt like he was a stranger. I didn't know who he was or what he was. He would just scream and cry and drink milk, and I didn't know what I was doing. But being able to see him learning and being able to, you know, putting things together, like watching that black and white learn, basically. Just watching him learn, just over the short period of time that Maria worked with us. I can still see that now. Like I can still see that applying. Like I like taking my time. I could see like Maria showed me the patience I needed, because I work with dogs in real life. In my not mommy life, I work with dogs, and you know, I have patience with them, but I had no concept of how to work with a baby. And you gave me those tools. Maria gave me those tools to see how children learn, and see, you know, how long it takes, and to be patient, and that they will learn, and they do learn. So that's applied all the time. Like, and I still remember you helping me to, like, you said talk to him. So I talk to him all the time. And I really feel like I talk to all these different parents now. Not all the time, but when I do talk to them, they're like, wow, he's doing this, wow, he's doing that. And I really think that was the start he got in taking Maria's class. Is she gave me the tools that I could use to help him learn, to see those tiny milestones and to bring them to light. Like, so I apply what Maria taught me every day. I'm glad that I saw Maria when my son was 10 weeks, because I mean, I think it'd be beneficial for any baby at any age, but I'm so glad that I got it early. I would definitely recommend both programs. I do think they work very well together. I think starting the musical baby bonding early, getting that connection with my baby, and then being able to then put my hands on him and really learn about him through the baby massage. I think they both supplemented each other very well, and they both help me in different ways. So I would definitely recommend both, especially to new moms. You know, bonding. That's what I think of. It's like the musical baby bonding started the relationship, and then the massage helped establish it and let it, you know, really thrive. There's more I could answer that. Ask me that one again. I would tell her she definitely needs to take it if she can. Maria's incredible and caring. She listens, and yeah, she can help you start your journey off, together. It helps you connect with your child, and who doesn't want to do that? You know, starting them off, with a good, strong foundation to start your life. Yeah, it's great. We wanted to thank Maria so much. Yes. Say thank you. Thank you, Maria, for everything that you did for us. Yeah, thank you so much.